What's up guys, my name is Phil, welcome back to Miranda Detailing. Today's video, we are on site, we're doing a mobile job on this little Honda Prelude. So guys, this is receiving a full interior and exterior detail, so our diamond service plus a light polishing and a ceramic sealant. So we're going to show you guys what we're going to use for the exterior. Now the interior we just finished, it really wasn't bad at all. It's actually in really good condition for this year, and it has cloth seats, it's black carpets and mats and upholstery. It really is a nice shape. We'll show you after, as there really wasn't that much of a difference anyway. But the exterior, we're definitely going to do some work on. Now, again, it's not bad, but the customer just had it repainted. It has some light swirls, and it just needs to be glossed up. It needs to be properly polished. And again, not a paint enhancement, not a correction. We're doing this mobile, so we're not going to do any of our paint enhancements mobile anymore, only at the garage because of the environment that we have there. It's actually chilly right now, it's slightly windy. It's going to be a pain to do this job, but until we figure something else out at our place, like a waiting room or a courtesy shuttle or a courtesy vehicle, this is what we're going to do. So let's get started on this. You're going to see us rinse it, APC rinse it, do all of that prep work. I don't think it needs a lot of clay barring per se, because it was just repainted a few months ago. So we don't have to worry about too much paint decon. Just clean it, make sure it's nice and smooth, and then we'll show you guys what we're going to use to lightly polish it and seal it in. Guys, if you're enjoying videos like this, and I hope you are, consider subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss stuff. Let's get started because it is cold. So the vehicle is washed, and we didn't need to even clay bar it. The paint is super smooth. I didn't need to do any type of chemical decon. Again, remember the situation. This is a newly painted vehicle. It's not going to need all of that deconning. So the paint is nice and smooth and slick. We're going to go with that. So the wheels, they came out better, but there's a lot of burnt on brake dust. The gas cap really turned out nice. So sometimes if the brush isn't quite aggressive enough, just get a microfiber towel. That way you can get into these areas with your fingers and really clean them up well. So let's dry it down. We're going to bring out our blower, blow everything down, get it all of the cracks and crevices bone dry, and then we'll start polishing. So for the trim, we're using lithium trim serum. This rubber trim here is thirsty. It needs a lot of hydration. So it might take a couple of coats, but let's lay the first one and have it start to absorb into the rubber and the plastics. And hopefully that will really restore it and make it look awesome again. So engine compartment is pretty much done. We're just going to dress the cowl in here. And when they repainted this, they of course did some compounding and splattered little white compounding, I know, little white compounding spots all over in here. So we had to get in there and make sure to get them all up, which is really annoying. So, but I think we're good. It's looking nice. So let's dress that cowl and we'll shut everything and start on the polishing process. So guys, we're going to use Hybrid Solutions polish and wax, and then their ceramic spray coating. So that's what we're going to be using for the polishing and protection. So let's shake up the product. I know we're in the shade. I wish I was actually in the sun because it's chilly out, but oh well. Let's use our SPTA Polisher Lake Country Orange pad so we get enough bite, and let's see the results. It's not going to be very dramatic because the paint already is in pretty decent shape, just little swirls here and there, but we're going to gloss it up and protect it nonetheless. Now I'm going to use a damp towel just for the initial wiping off, and then a clean dry towel. And if there's any streaking, which I see just a little bit right here, yep, perfect. That removes it. Now the paint looks glossy. Oh, that's nice. That's extremely slick. Alright, great. So, we'll repeat that process over the entire vehicle. The Prelude is done. It is looking incredibly glossy. Not a lot of sun here to show after shots, but you get the idea. In a mobile setting, sometimes you just have to deal with what happens here with weather. Interior is really in great shape. The driver's mat is the only one that has a little hole ripped in it, but otherwise, look at the fabric. It's really, really nice. Now, We just noticed back here in the back seats, there was a lot of moisture on the inside of the window back here when we first started cleaning it. And notice that the back seats, when you put pressure onto the bucket seats, water soaks up. So there's some sort of a leak. We have to tell the customer about that, which is unfortunate because all we did is just lightly steam the seats and that was it. So unfortunately, there's some sort of leak in here. So we'll have to let the customer know. But all of the interior plastics look really nice, awesome shape for its age. Again, it was repainted, that's why the paint does look much better than it probably would have originally. All of the plastics here on the outside, the cowl all dressed up, looking great. And then just the paint itself is so glossy, it looks incredible. So not a huge turnover necessarily, but still very satisfying to work on. The wheels and the tires look awesome. And it's just extremely glossy and slick. So guys, that's going to do it for this morning's video and detail. We have another one this afternoon that we're going to also film. So we use the Hybrid Solutions Polish and Wax, and then we put the spray coating right over it, the Hybrid Solutions spray coating. Now, again, ideally you want to wait 24 hours, but mobile detailers can't do that. We can't polish it and then come back the next day. That's not profitable. That's not going to work. It's okay. It's going to be fine. It's not that big of a deal. If you want to wait the 24 hours and then put the spray coating on top of it, then go ahead. But in this case, there's enough protection on there. He's going to maintain it himself. He's going to clean it himself. He's going to take care of it. It's going to be awesome. So it looks amazing. It's super slick. It's protected. It's perfect. So if you want to get your hands on these products, which you may have already, check out the links down below. Any of the products that you saw us use today, check out the links down below if you want to get your hands on them and try them for yourself. If you already have products that you enjoy, that you use, then stick with them. I just showcase products and use them on a daily basis in our detailing business, just to give you an idea of how they work. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell so you don't miss stuff. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.